Welcome back to Joevestor Trades. My name is Joseph, and in today's video, I will be going over 3 reasons why I think every trader needs a trading journal. And then I'll also show you guys an example in which having one has helped me. If you go on to enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Reason number 1 as to why you should have a trading journal is so that you can track your progress. Tracking your progress is very important, and it allows you to know if you're heading in the right direction to become a profitable trader. In the market, we aim for consistent gains over time, and tracking your progress allows you to review previous trades that you have done. Now, reason number 2 as to why you should have a journal is so that you can realize the mistakes you're making as a trader. 3 things that I always write down in my journal are my entries, my exits, and the mistakes I've made within a particular trade. Ultimately, this helps you in the long run because writing down those mistakes helps prevent them more from happening in the future. And finally, reason number 3 as to why you should have a journal is so that you can figure out what setups you're best at trading. We all trade different setups throughout the market, but focusing on the very few that make us the most money will help grow our account the fastest. Naturally, these setups become easier to us, and having a trading journal allows you to figure out what you're profiting from the most. And now I'll take you guys through my journal and show you an example of how this has helped me throughout a particular trade that I took last week. As you guys can see here, I'm in my trading journal, and the platform that I do use is called Evernote. It's very simple and easy to use. They have a website platform as well as an app on your phone that you can access. Another thing that you can add to your trading journal are some rules that you set for yourself. These are just a few that I wrote down and that I like to keep in my mind as I'm trading. So the play that I wanted to take you guys through was a play that I did on January 8th. And the first thing I write down is the exact contract that I bought and my entry. So as you can see, it was a Palantir 26 strike put for next week expiration, and I bought these for an average cost of $1.19, and my exit was for break even. And then right after that, I typically write down the reasoning for entry of the play and why I exited the play. And here it says Palantir was in an uptrend, and I was looking to play puts towards the upper VWAP level because the stock typically doesn't sustain those levels. And then after watching this play for a little bit, Palantir was respecting the 9 EMA, and I didn't want to risk holding these contracts on another push up, so I closed my play. And then down here I provide some screenshots of the exact play that I bought and how I played it. So on the first screenshot you'll see here January 8th Palantir. The white arrow is my entry and the red arrow is my exit. So Palantir right at open started pushing up and was in an uptrend as I stated for my reasoning. And right here at this upper VWAP level I decided to buy these puts. You can also see on the RSI that it's starting to rise and become overbought. So I was pretty comfortable hopping in these puts right here. And then it started to pull back in my direction, but right around here, which is the green line, this 9 EMA, it started to chop just a little bit and it wasn't really making a clear direction. So I knew it had potential to keep going up as it was respecting this line. And right here on this red candle, I closed the play. And then on the next screenshot, I'll kind of take you guys through the mistake and how I could have played this better. This next picture, I took out the VWAP indicator and the moving averages that I used just to show you guys a clear picture of the price action. So right at open, as I stated before, it was uptrending and it was respecting this trend line right here. The ideal entry for this play would have been right here after it broke out of this uptrend, and then this would have been the correct way to play this play for puts. And then as you can see, I also provided another screenshot. I called it out for the group, and it says right here at 9:59 a.m. Palantir puts. And then later you can see I closed the play at 10:09. I'm getting out here for break even. Play still has potential, not moving as fast as I wanted. And just to take you guys back through that mistake, marking out a trend line is very important, and I didn't do this as I was in the trade, but if I had done this and I entered right here on the break, I would have been very profitable with this play. A few of the members actually continued to hold this play and started to make money because Palantir was selling off throughout the rest of the day. As you can see here, the premiums were going up. And this is why I like using this platform and having a trading journal, because it allows me to write down my reasonings, go over my mistakes, and correct them for the next trade. As you can see, having a trading journal is very beneficial and has allowed me to become a better trader. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to be a part of any of the plays that I call out, make sure to check the Discord channel in the description below. See you in the next one. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Oh my gosh, man. Bro, that's so annoying.